I don't even know I'm smiling at this. It's been a minute. YouTube. Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's another video from Taufik Olomowewe. Yeah, I'm back. I'm really back. Boy, life update video. It's been a minute, man. This YouTube and life has been doing opposites right now, but yeah, I just thought I'd do a life update. I think my last video, it was pre-season. I didn't have a club at the time. I was just training, and I was obviously my journey back to professional football. So where do I start? Yeah, we thank God until I got that deal. I got a deal done in the end. Signed a professional contract. I think my mind frame at the time when I signed the contract was kind of like, I've been given the opportunity I've worked so hard for that I just wanted to focus and just live within the moment of it, and just like I've been out of the game for like 3.5 years, and like I've got so much catching up to do. So it was like I didn't have the time to feel like I could YouTube and work like on my football. I'm still playing catch up now, so there's like, it's still one of them things where I'm balancing. Even I just thought, let me just update it because it's something I do want to keep in the future, because I just feel like my YouTube channel is my only way to express myself without being censored or without someone else taking the content and putting it out in a way that I don't like. I'm not really obviously the biggest fan of social media. If you know me personally, I don't really like it. I feel like it's too many opinions and you don't need to hear them. And some of them are really irrelevant, in my opinion. But yeah, it is what it is. We live in the world we live in. But yeah, so I got a deal. I'm signed for Weymouth. I'm going to put the picture here somewhere. It's going to be on the screen probably now. And yeah, Weymouth Football Club, they play in the 5th tier of English football, just below the Football League, just below League 2 in the National League Prem. And yeah, really good club. Very far from home. I'm living currently in I'm about to move into my own. I say my own. I'm about to move into my own space with the players. So I'm gonna live in the players' house at the moment. I've been living. It's been a bit hard. I'll be honest. I've been living in a digs with 2 of my other teammates. With if you know about digs. So yeah, I've got some stories to tell you that. But yeah, so it's been, aside from that, it's been good. Football's been good. The club's a good club. In the league that we are in, there are some big clubs in this league. A lot of full-time outfits. Most of the clubs in our league are full-time. It's a good platform. It's a very good platform, I should say. Let me not underestimate it for what it is. It's a level I wanted to come to when I just got released from Burnley, and I didn't succeed in it at the time. So I'm just grateful that I have that opportunity now to then kick on. How am I finding the level? Listen, the first game of the season against Boreham Wood, it was an eye opener. It was something I was just like, yo, what's this? What's going on? But since then, found my feet. I feel like I found my feet. I'm starting to pick up my feet. Finally scored my first goal. In the league on Saturday. We lost. It was kind of a consolation goal. Couldn't really celebrate it, but it is a milestone for me personally. My first goal in professional football. And I've just picked up the Player of the Month award for October, which is a good personal achievement. Obviously, it's hard when results don't go your way, especially as a defender. You can concede. We've conceded way more goals than I would like to concede, and we are as a team like to concede, and we're frustrated by it. But I don't feel like that should take away from performance within that. Sometimes you can't. Being a defender is hard. Like, strikers can score and you can lose 4-1, and at the end of the season they can score 20 goals and people applaud them for that. But a centre back could lose 4-1 but have a good, decent enough game that it just gets shunned, because it's like, why did 4 goals in your net? One could be a penalty, one could be a mistake from someone else, one could be a man losing a man in the box, and you have nothing to do with it. But it just goes into the collective of your defender keep clean sheets, which is part and parcel of it. So I know it's a crappy role, but that's the position I play. But yeah, it's a good level. I'm getting used to it, and I'm enjoying it. And that really did jump off YouTube as well, because I had a lot going on. I'm a be real. My personal life was going. It's been listen, away from football, life's been a bit mad. Like, just so much has gone on. Like, so much things have just happened that it's just kind of one of them situations where it's like the football's been the savior. So it's kind of like I've just been focusing so much on the football that it's taken my mind off what's going on off the pitch. But it's a fine balance where it was just like I wasn't in the mood to then get on the camera and make a YouTube video because I was just living within dealing with stuff, and still am, but as in like I'm good, we thank God, but just so much goes on besides me just making YouTube videos. Probably why I did feel like this video was needed. I was gonna give social media a break until the new year, and then I just keep on getting messages from like people saying that they miss my videos, or like people messaging me saying that my videos motivated them, or just I felt like I said, I feel like I have a purpose. So I just felt like I needed to just give an update, and just if it can help somebody along the way, then let it help. But yeah, man, football's good. I'm focused, and the only way is up. I'm blocking out all the negative noise around it. It's first time at this level, kind of learning my feet about it. We're doing all right. Obviously, we have objectives this season, and I think football's about not getting too low and never getting too high. It's a cliche, but it's literally like a win is never as good as it feels the next day, and a loss isn't as bad the next day either. So it's just kind of like keeping the balance, pardon me, keeping the balance of life and just thinking about what I can do and how I am going to achieve the targets I want to achieve, and how as a team I can then help the team achieve the collective targets. Because at the end of the day, I believe that we have very good players. It's just about gelling it and not being too downhearted. We have to understand that in this league we are one of the, if I was to class it to people that don't watch football, like a Premier League, I would say we're kind of like a Norwich that's come up, or even a Brentford that's come up and pushing their weight against the big boys with big budgets, and trying to stay in the league where like you can have a team in this level of football that, like, I don't know, Grimsby, Chesterfield, they're big league clubs, and their budgets are probably one player cost, there was a player they bought that cost more than our entire budget, and it's kind of like, it's just madness. You're competing with a team that's got that much power behind it, and you're a team that's a lesser team. But I always thrive off being an underdog. Yeah, man, this life update wasn't going to be that long. It was just to tell you that I'm good, I'm healthy, alhamdulillah, thank God. I'm here, I'm grinding, I'm working. Nothing, I can't complain. We still got targets to achieve. We still got things we want to achieve and where we want to go. But yeah, I'm. If you know me mentally, I thank God I'm mentally very, very strong. Like, a lot of things don't affect me. So the things going off the pitch have not affected on the pitch. I say maybe one game it did. Bromley, I won't really talk about it, but yeah, a lot was going on that week in my life, and it entered the pitch that week. But yeah, since then I feel like I've just parked it to the side and got on with it and carried on doing what I need to do. But yeah, hopefully I'm still not as awkward as I was when I first jumped in front of the camera, because this just still feels weird. But yeah, man, I hope everyone's good, and blessings, and thank you for everyone that supported me, everyone that's seen me sign my first professional contract. Not my first, my finally signed my professional contract again, and finally get an opportunity. Obviously played on BT Sport. Playing on BT Sports again, actually against Wrexham, inshallah. But yeah, like, it's just a lot of good things have happened, but a lot of negative things can happen on the side as well. So like, that's life, those highs and lows. But yeah, I'm just grateful, man. I got a really good manager, a really good coaching staff, and I'm just hungry to succeed. Like, if you know my videos and you know what I'm doing. But yeah, man, hopefully I can do like a question and answer soon. I would like to connect with the Weymouth fans a bit more. I feel like they don't know me enough yet. Obviously, I've only been here for a couple of months. But yeah, man, I hope everyone's good, and I hope everyone's living life to their fullest, and everyone's trying to achieve them dreams and striving to better their situation for whatever it is, and just focusing on what needs to be done. But yeah, guys, it's been a pleasure. I'll see you in my next video. I don't know when it's going to be. It might be in the new year. like planned, but I just thought it was necessary to give the life update. But yeah, man, blessings every single time. Peace.